All right, shalom, shalom. First, I would like to say, call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, tall shoes, citation over like to Israel. Today, man, lesson, man, really is. We're going to read a story about Tobit in the book of Tobit, the sixth chapter. It also goes into the seventh, but I'm going to read the sixth, and I'm going to go into it a bit. All right, but this also, it shows that there's even things on this earth that can cast out these devils. This is Tobit 6:1. And as they went on their journey, they came in the evening to the river Tigris, and they lodged there. And when the young man went down to wash himself, a fish leaped out of the river and would have devoured him. Then the angel said unto him, Take the fish. And the young man laid hold of the fish and drew it to land. To whom the angel said, Open the fish, and take the heart and the liver and the gall, and put them up safely. So the young man did as the angel commanded him. And when they had roasted the fish, they did eat it. And then they both went on their way till they drew near to Ecbatana. Then the young man said to the angel, Brother Azarias, to what use is the heart and the liver and the gall of the fish? And he said unto him, Touching the heart and the liver, if a devil or an evil spirit trouble any, we must make a smoke thereof before the man or the woman, and the party shall be no more vexed. So that demon or whatever, how many demons on it, because it says parties as well. So party. So no matter how many demons is on that particular person, this shows that even on this earth had, things that was against these devils, right? That you could use, right? Use a fish and a gall and the heart, they can use to make these devils flee. So man, this earth used to be so, amazing. Why do you think they get medicine? Why do you think they get herbs from? They get it all from the Bible. Okay? So there's even things so there's no such thing as something that's uncurable, right? Because if you read the scriptures, this casts out evil spirits, just casts out devils, right? And everything that you go through is all a spirit, And also it shows you that no matter sickness, every sickness can be cured. Can be cured, right? You just gotta find the herbs for it. But hey, what does this devil do? Hide everything, destroy everything, and make you come to him just so he can give you more poison, right? As for the gall, it is good to anoint a man that hath witness in his eyes, and he shall be healed. And when they were come near to Rages, the angel said to the young man, Brother, today we shall lodge with Ragel, who is thy cousin. He also hath one only daughter named Sarah. I will speak for her, that she may be given thee for a wife. For to thee doeth the right of her apparenting seem thou only art of her kindred. And it also shows you that everything goes, by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So anyone you're with is because the Lord wants that to happen. So Toby is getting with this woman, or Tobias, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Shalak if I'm wrong. He's getting with this woman, right? Because that's how the Lord wants it to be, So it shows that everything is controlled by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I'm going to get a quick precept, right? This is Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So everything is controlled by the Most High. Rather you having a woman that's for your peace because the Lord wanted it, rather it's for your evil because the Lord wanted it to happen. Right? See, everything's from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? So it's already written out how it's going to go. That's just how it's going to be. Right? Verse 12. And the maid is fair and wise. Now therefore hear me, and I will speak to her. father, when we return from rages or raggis, we will celebrate the marriage, for I know that Ragul cannot marry her to another according to the law of Moses. All right, see, back then, it wasn't like this, how Esau does it. To be married, you had to go into her, which means have sex, okay? So you had to, the man had to fuck the woman, okay? And that's how they did marriage, okay? To the law of Moses. But he shall, and then, they had a feast after, okay? But he shall be guilty of death, because the right of inheritance doeth rather appertain to thee, or pertain to thee, than to any other. Then the young man answered the angel, I have heard, brother Azarias, that this maid hath been given to 7 men, who all died in the marriage chamber. Why? Because she had a demon on her, okay? A wicked spirit. And now I am the only son of my father. I am afraid lest if I go in unto her, I die as the others before. For a wicked spirit loveth her, which hurteth no body, but those which come unto her. Wherefore I also fear lest I die and bring my father's and my mother's life because of me to the grave with sorrow, for they have no other son to bury them. So this woman had, a devil on her. So anyone who would, try to fuck her or have sex with her, try to go into her, try to marry her, the devil would slay them. Okay, they would get killed by her. Okay, because of her wicked spirit. Then the angel said unto him, doest thou not remember the precepts which thy fathers gave thee, that thou shouldest marry a wife of thy own kindred? Wherefore hear me, O my brother, for she shall be given thee to wife, and make thou no reckoning of the evil spirit. For this same night shall she be given thee in marriage. And there's another way you can also think about it, right? The men that try to go unto her, right? It wasn't destined. No, it wasn't for the Most High. Hey, that's not how the Most High wanted it to be. So the Most High killed them. Dude using that spirit. Hey, the Lord does, everything's through the Most High. But it shows that this was just only his woman. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Tobias, okay? So this shows only Tobias' woman, right? If the Lord don't want you with her, you ain't gonna be with her one way or another. But yeah, man. And when thou shalt come into the marriage chamber, thou shalt take the ashes of perfume and shalt lay upon them some of the heart and livers of the fish, and shall make a smoke with it. And the devil shall smell it and flee away and never come again any more. But when thou shalt come to her, rise up, both of you, and pray to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is merciful, who will have pity on you and save you. Fear not, for she is appointed unto thee from the beginning. Oh, see, she's appointed unto thee for a beginning. And it shows these motherfucking women has to be in order, because you're a man's possession. Okay, you're just a possession. All right, so you're appointed. So she was appointed unto Tobias. All right. So it shows you that, that's how it's got to be. And it shows you even now, what I'm saying? Even for this time, everything that go through, no matter who you with, is because it was appointed for you to go through that. It was appointed for that to happen to you. It was appointed for you to be with that woman. And appointed unto thee from the beginning, and thou shalt preserve her, and she shall go with thee. Moreover, I suppose that she shall bear thee children. Now when Tobias, had heard these things, he loved her, and his heart was effectually joined to her. So there you go. So it keeps going to to the 7th chapter, but I'm just gonna read. Yeah, I'm just gonna just do fuck it. Alright, man. Hey, man. Once I get rolling, man, get rolling. Don't want to stop, man. Let's be let's spirit cook. But yeah, man. So really that shows you that there was herbs that can get rid of that, you know, that can get rid of, them demons, right? Because that's how the Lord wanted to be, right? So it shows you that there's shit out here that can cure anything, right? So use a fish and a gall and the heart and the liver, the perfume, the smoke, all that. It's an order to things, right? This is Tobit 7, Tobit chapter 7, verse 1. And when they were come to Ekbenton, they came to the house of Ragul, and Sarah met them. And after they had saluted one another, she brought them into the house. Then said Ragul to Indenai, his wife, how like is this young man to Tobit, my cousin? And Ragul asked them, from whence are ye brethren? To whom they said, we are of the son of Nephthalim, which are captives in Nineveh. Then he said to them, do ye know Tobit, our kinsman? And they said, we know him. Then said he, is he in good health? And they said, he is both alive and in good health. And Tobias said, he is my father. Then Ragul leaped up and kissed him and wept and blessed him and said unto him, thou art the son of an honest and good man. But when he had heard that Tobit was blind, he was so sorrowful and wept. And likewise Adonai, his wife, and Sarah, his daughter, wept. Moreover, they entreated them cheerfully, and after that they had killed a ram of the flock, they set stores of meat on the table. Then said Tobias to Raphael, brother Azarias, speak of those things of which thou didst talk in the way, and let this business be dispatched. So he communicated the matter with, and Raphael is one of the archangels, okay? So he communicated the matter with Ragul, and Ragul said to Tobias, eat and drink and make merry, for it is meet that thou shouldest marry my daughter. Nevertheless, I will declare unto thee the truth. See, so they, ate, stuff, and then that there's, traditions. They do traditions a certain way. It was supposed to be done whenever you get married, It's not none like this fucking bullshit. Oh, get a ring, so fucking Edomite says you may kiss the bride. Well, you do the, like all like nah, there ain't no fucking Edomite telling you, oh, you may be married. You don't need to get Esau's permission to be married, man. That's off ass shit, man. For it is meet that thou shouldest marry my daughter. Nevertheless, I will declare unto thee the truth. I have given my daughter in marriage to 7 men who died that night they came in unto her. Nevertheless, for the present be merry. But Tobias said, I will eat nothing here till we agree and swear one to another. Ragul said, then take her from henceforth according to the manner, for thou art her cousin, and she is thine, and the merciful power give you good success in all things. Then he called his daughter Sarah, and she came to her father, and he took her by the hand and gave her to be wife to Tobias, saying, behold, take her after the law of Moses, and lead her away to thy father. And he blessed them. And he called Edenai his wife, and took paper, and did write an instrument of covenants, and sealed it. Then they began to eat. After Ragul called his wife Edenai, and said unto her, sister, prepare another chamber, and bring her in thither. Which when she had done as he had bidden her, she brought her thither, and she wept, and she received the tears of her daughter, and said unto her, be of good comfort, my daughter. The Lord of heaven and earth give thee joy. For this thy sorrow be of good comfort, my daughter. All right, so she was only, and that shows you that you can only be saved by the man, right? She was only saved because she was lucky enough to have Tobias, right? She was lucky enough that the Lord, and she was suffering, right? She was suffering having that demon, Because that time a woman needed a man. Okay, and it was just one man. It wasn't none of this bullshit. All right. And I'm going to read verse 8, a little bit of 8. And when they had suspended, they brought Tobias in unto her. And as he went, he remembered the words of Raphael, and took the ashes of the perfume, and put the heart and the liver of the fish thereupon, and made a smoke therewith. The witch smelled, when the evil spirit had smelled, he fled into the uttermost parts of Egypt, and the angel bound him. So there you go, man. So yep, so the angel, bound that damn demon up. But hey, man, so that shows you, man. So there's even things that you can use on the earth that can get rid of Satan, right? But most of all, we pray to Yahweh Shem Shah. We stay diligent. We keep on preaching his word. Now, but it shows you, man, that and that demon fled, man, because why? Tobias had the Lord, he had Yahweh Shem Shah, and any other randoms, they died. It's because he had the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, and that's why he did it, right? So we always, and this is a beautiful story. I love reading this story, man. So we always gonna remember, man, if we got the Lord, what I'm saying, we can get through any wicked spirits that comes our way. Sure, we might not have the fish and the gold. But nah, man. But really, man, we got the Lord, and that's all we need. That's our key, So we got to keep on going, keep preaching. In the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, I hope that was edifying with that. Like I say, call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Shem Kakadash, double honor sales, possible Milson, Tarshu, Citation of Israel, Shalom.